Hello and welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Today we'll be starting a new run. So we just ended up using the Superluminal, which is the Kestrel version of the Multiverse, whatever this is. So let's see what else we have to play with here. So we unlocked the Federation Cruiser, which we also have the MV version of that. A Union Cruiser. What else do we have here? I don't think I've unlocked anything else. Filler Victory. Oh, it says filter victory types. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whatever. Regardless, I've already kind of decided what I wanted to use here from the get-go. I just kind of wanted to see what else I had unlocked. For our next run, we're going to continue on here with the MV Federation Cruiser. And I've already decided a name well in advance. We will be naming this... Darn it, it's not letting me paste it in. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up how this is spelled again. Bear with me. We'll be naming this The Vengeance. As in, you know, the revenge of the business from my previous failed run. There we go. My screen's a little small, so it's kind of hard to see, but oh well. Continuing on. Do I want to throw myself on as captain? I think I will. Just redo this again. Actually, can we change what any of the others look like? Oh, a little bit. Cool. Yeah, I think I want to make a blue Zoltan here. Can I get a good teal or something? No? Okay. He's a game master. Alright, and then the weapons that we'll have to work with here is an Energy Cannon 2. Okay, neat. And an Artemis heavy missile, but I've seen these before. And it even has multiple tiers for the system power on the, Oh no, that's not the artillery. Okay, here it is. That's not bad, actually. Alright, well, as always, we'll be playing on easy. Oh, we've got a reloader. And advanced navigator. Can't talk today. Advanced navigator as well. 8 crewmen. Alright, this looks good. Let's start. I don't need this anymore. I've already read through that basically for the entirety of the last session. Or not session. Run. So I won't worry about it. Oh, it lets us... Okay. That's interesting. So in case you started your run incorrectly, you could change it there. Let's learn about challenging levels real quick. I won't read this for too long, I'll just skim it. Oh, it is different. Wait, we can kill him more than once? I thought that was like a permanent thing. I still have a lot of reading up to do for this mod. It's just massive. Wait, there's a true ending? What? Okay, now this has piqued my interest. Eight starting fuel, okay. I do know about aces, though, and those are terrible. You know what? Instead of doing casual... Okay, we're already on standard. Let's just keep this as it is. I don't want to change anything else. This is meant to be the revenge of the business. Hence the name, The Vengeance. Let's just proceed with our mission. I'll probably handle that later. We'll use the reloader. Oh, his name is Butters. I wonder if that's a South Park reference. I could use an extra person on board. Maybe throw someone on shields. Nah, I think we should grab a weapon. Defense laser was pretty good last time. As was the simple ion. What would work best with this build? I think I'll do the defense laser. We can just run a salvage mission real quick from here. Hopefully it's not a bomb. Please don't blow up in my face. Okay, a map. Good. And we didn't die. Awesome. Let's throw some power around here. You're in weapons, which is just fine. Although I'd prefer you in engines, though, so we'll swap you guys around. Okay, there it is. I was looking for it on the ship hull. Alright, so we still have some scrap to mess with, but we'll worry about that shortly. Lots of civilian stores. There's the merchant, but I think I'm gonna worry about saving up scrap for now. Let's chart a course. I think I want to try going through here, maybe, or just go around to the merchant. We've got time. I don't trust pirates, especially if they're multiversal. Then again, they might come from a universe that piracy isn't bad in. Like, it might be considered something completely different. They might just bear ships that look differently. I don't know. Nah, we're gonna attack them. We need scrap. Nah, we'll just kill you. They just have a beam. Alright, shields, I guess. Let's see what this thing does. Has 2 shots per charge, base hull damage. Okay. And it does ion. That's not bad. So it does ion and... Okay, neat. Nope, no mercy. So the artillery isn't like a laser anymore. It's not like a beam weapon. It's actually like shots fired. That's interesting. I don't know what those weapon performance upgrades are, but I've been told that I need to be using these more. I keep pressing the wrong button. There. I didn't make that internal yet, I don't think. Unless it already is. You know what, let's just get this and just spend the scrap. Oh, I need weapons level 5. Okay, fine, I won't do anything. We'll save our scrap for, like, a second shield, I guess. Actually, that's gonna take a bit more. Alright, whatever. Let's go and see what this distress signal's about. A Zoltan ship? That's not a good benefit, or not benefit, that's not a very good setup for us. We could try to help them, though. Oh no! But we had an Engie on board! They should know how to do it. We even have a Zoltan on board. They should know how to fix that. You know what? Maybe we do need to grab some second-tier subsystem upgrades. Nah, I still need to hold out for shields. Well, this is interesting. It's a cult. We do have enough scrap to pay them, but we're in Sector 1, and I don't want to spend scrap unnecessarily unless it's to benefit the ship's upgrades. Let's refuse and see what happens. That's ominous. I thought I heard a drone get deployed. Actually, wait a minute. Can we farm skills here? It only has one shot. Oh, I forgot to disable the artillery! Oh, damn it. How wonderful is that? Alright, what do the upgrades for this thing look like? My god. That's amazing. Well, I'm definitely gonna level that up. Actually, do we have enough for... And then I could just rob power out of the artillery. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because technically, this energy, too, is pretty good. Actually, what is the proper name of that called? Yeah, the energy cannon, too, I have, is really good. That looks interesting. It's using the traditional rebel color scheme. Who are you? Okay, that's especially funny. I hear a drone again. Where is it? Oh, it's probably on their ship. Let's see what they got. They're a beam master, huh? Oh. It's one of these. Okay, then. Sure. Wait, it just does hull damage? It doesn't damage systems? Well, that's a first. I've never seen a weapon like this. This is actually kind of bad in certain circumstances, because you can't stop the enemy from shooting at you or damage any of their systems. It just takes the HP down. But I guess it is just a numbers game anyway. If we're gonna destroy the ship in the first place, you might as well reduce its, Is that a teleport signal? Oh, that's right, I forgot the Zoltan can teleport around. Speaking of which, I should save. Then if I need to return to the positions they can be. I bet I did, though, when I first moved them. I just can't remember. Alright, let's see what this pinata drops. I am utterly confused, which is even worse. The first time I've ever even met that person. Alright, well. Whatever happens in space stays in space, I guess. Do we want to try hitting a supply depot? Why not? Get a little bit of extra fuel. They've only got one weapon, they've got boarding teams, but like, I've got a good number of crew. We could probably just vent most of the ship out, and then whenever they breach through, we'll be able to stop them. We'll attack. We'll avenge the station. We'll have my gunner moving the doors, though, because that's inevitably going to happen. And in the worst place possible. We're gonna try this instead. Hopefully this mantis doesn't kill me. There we go. They have a medbay on board, not a cloning facility. We should be fine. Actually, no, that's fine. Can't get through it, though. We'll just rely on the artillery. Where's the medbay at? There it is. Yeah, this ship's kind of wimpy. The boarding party was more of a threat than this thing is. I'm really tempted to just upgrade the artillery. Oh, and I don't actually have a floor on my ship this time. We'll just wait for them. See what this is about. I only see one weapon on their ship. Yeah, we're not Orwell. Nope, no idea. Oh, that's nice. See, folks, it's very nice in order to just be kind to people. And then they don't try and kill you. It's a simple universe. We'll do nothing. Free stuff, very good. What do we need in order to upgrade this again? Definitely can. That is so nice. Yeah, we could run through a few of these. I'm not sure if I should be fighting them or not. They don't have pirate markings, but I'm not familiar with that. Let's see if they need help. Clear the smuggler for passage. That's right. The character I'm impersonating this time is a soldier. You know what? Let's just go on ahead and do it for the heck of it. And more free stuff. I wonder how interesting life's gonna get because of that. Okay, let's see what this distress is next. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any way to deal with that. All we can do is decline. Okay, so nothing out here. Good to see that there was another Federation ship out here to help, though. We'll wait. Yeah, I figured it would only double the jump boost by 1, so it's fine. Yeah, still nothing's gonna hit my ship. That's nice. Actually, I don't even need you here. That's not even being used. 3-1 shields instead. It almost one-shot them. That's amazing. Oh, I love artillery. Oh, and it's also using a classic design for the rebel ship. Very good. Actually, wait a second. We can get a scrap gathering arm. I keep forgetting. That'll help. A targeting override? That's interesting. Oh. Oh, I didn't do the math in my head right again. It's double from the point it was at. Great. So we have rebels and allies here. Great. This time it sent something. Where is it? And it's a boarding drone. Well, looks like I'm up. Take just a little bit of power out of there. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this fight without dying. And I have no intention of allowing for the vengeance to be destroyed this easily. Oh right, door control's down, so that's gonna be bad. Alright. Everyone inside the med bay before you die. Nope. This is not going well. Is O2 down? O2's down. Hopefully I can fix it before we die here. This ain't working. Okay, well, my entire ship is out of oxygen. My crew are still being healed up. Let's see if I can't clutch this. Artillery's damaged. Okay, oxygen's back up. Just need to get FTL charged up and then we can get out of here. Well, looks like it's just liberated colonies. Just pick one of these real quick. Oh, these are like separated NG sectors. Okay. Okay, let's begin on repairs. That was rough. I'm gonna have to pay a lot more attention to trying to get these things figured out. We already lost a guy. That's unfortunate. A Zoltan's really good to have early game, because then I get an extra bar of power. Especially for engine systems. I don't think I've ever seen a 1-by-1 room before. So these are interesting, that they're like little airlocks. Wow, I think that was the roughest first sector I've ever had. Nope, you're gonna have to be rescheduled to engines, buddy. Oh well, rip my first crew member that died. In any case, thank you very much for joining me, folks. I'll see you in the next one.